Hey guys, as most of you know, the Lake Territory public testing is out. If you want to join, the link to the website is in my bio. First, I will be doing a walkthrough in WindClan territory. Also, shout out to my editor, aka my best friend. This was also mad on Canva because CapCut voice generating takes forever. Sometimes I might create a short story paragraph to describe the territory and other stuff. Onto the video. The moor of WindClan is dotted with shrubs and grass. Small patches of dirt give the moor a sort of speckled tabby look. Few trees grow here, and most are birch and provide little to no shelter. Wailing ribbons scampered on the bumpy terrain. Unlike WindClan, the ground was starting to seem more like ThunderClan's. Another thing I noticed, the territory indicator says WindClan, but it's not green, it's orange, the color of ThunderClan. Here you can see on the territory indicator that it says Northern Ruins, the color is grey, signifying that this land is unclaimed. What I believe happened here is that this is another abandoned Twoleg build, like ThunderClan's Hollow. No herbs grow here, and prey doesn't wander, mostly because this is testing, but intractable items have not been added yet. What might grow here is moss, poppy, yarrow, flowers, vines and thyme. Since this area is more like ThunderClan's, rabbits might be more hesitant to go here. Mice, birds, squirrels and thrushes are more likely to find in the Northern Ruins. I'm not quite sure, but I think at the other side of the lake is ShadowClan's territory. Something I noticed later on was that RiverClan wasn't added yet, which I find a bummer. Next, let's take a walk through around ThunderClan. Across the river and woods of WindClan lays a thriving jungle with gnarly roots. The medicine cats are not shocked when Wailing Ribbon comes in with a sprained ankle. Almost every day from dusk to dawn a warrior comes back standing on 3 legs. The roots are easy to get entangled in, as you can see even I got stuck. ThunderClan territory has trees of many variety, oak, birch, even pine trees. So much for ShadowClan to be the dark and edgy ones. The scent of prey fills Wailing Robin's nostrils. A bird chirps as a squirrel makes ruckus upon a tree and mice scamper around, looking for food. Dock leaves grow near the lake and chervil is plentiful. Yarrow, poppy, moss, ferns, rocks and sticks are easy to come across. The medicine den is quite full. Here you can see on the territory indicator that we are in the Northeast Hiking Trail. I don't think this was in the books, so I'm surprised that they added something non-canon. Maybe the Northeast Trail is in the books or the book map, but if it's not, it's still likely since the lake territory is kind of like a rural Twoleg clan. Ignore my bad video quality LMAO, but in this area of the WindClan territory it's really rocky and bumpy, though this area is close to the mountains. Speaking of mountains, wouldn't it be cool if they added the tribe of rushing water to the lake territory or in a separate game? In this area of WindClan, there's an Outlook rock-looking landform. WindClan is proud that their new territory still has part of its old nature, and TBH, I like that the devs added this too. I also like that they added the beach. It reminds me of the rule the clans made that if one cat from another clan was traveling across different territories, they had to keep 6 fox tails within the shore. I think it was 6. I won't go over ShadowClan in this video, so that's all for the territory info. It's time to learn about the game mechanics. The mechanics, keybinds and animations are most likely going to change, so don't get too attached to them. First up are the pupil animations. There are 3 forms: slit, normal and large. You can change the size by pressed 5 on your keyboard, or just pressing the paw button in your hotbar. When you press 2, or 3, I forgot lol, it activates the sad emote, which is equivalent to the timid ears emote on WCUE. When you press 3 or 4, I forgot again, it activates the angry emote, which just makes your cat look angry and give you large pupils as well. This emote is also the equivalent of the pinned ears emote on WCUE. Next is the stretch animation. It is so cute. You can press Z on your keyboard or use the animation button to use it. The sleeping emote is really similar to the one in WCUE. You can use it by pressing T or using the animation button. There are a few new emotes like smile, angry, sad, and a few haven't been added yet. The ones that haven't been added yet is the grooming emote, the open mouth emote, the dead emote, aka side lay, and the lashing tail emote. Hopefully these get added soon. That's all I have to say in this video, though it isn't all. Until then, have a good day or night, happy testing. In case you don't know what some words mean, WCUE stands for Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition, a game on Roblox based off the New York Times best-selling book series, Warriors. Keybinds are what you press on your keyboard to have an animation or emote in-game. The tribe PF Rushing Water is a tribe up in the mountains who existed before the dawn of the clans. The Lake Territory is where the 4 clans went after their home was torn apart by monsters, aka cars. If there's anything you don't understand or if you have any questions about the game or video, let me know in the comments.